yeah, sort of like no kangaroo meat for me. You know what I mean? I just won't. You know, I've hit a few in my time, but thankfully only a few. The one in the van kind of tore a rip in the plastic bumper, and I got the so-called brother-in-law he patched it up for us instead of replacing a new bumper for a 16 Hi-Ace, which is like brand new, more than you would imagine, even though it's just visually just a fucking bit of a big bit of plastic, isn't it? There's nothing fancy about it, no paint, no nothing, but you'd be surprised how much a bumper is actually worth for a Hi-Ace. About 1,500 I think the quote was, but I mean it's crazy what shit costs anyway. It's like I go back to my dad's CHR. I went down to a shop there to just get a quote for him on some kind of LEDs for the front, and they kind of wanted, you got to replace both of them obviously, and then it's kind of like $900 sort of thing each. So like, what's that? Even like with installation, I mean they'll probably charge you, well, it's only lights, but like, you know, it's close enough to 2,000, isn't it? But yeah, once again I'll go back to saying, like, yeah, no, never tried kangaroo, never eaten it. Probably the only wildest animal I've ever really tried is probably duck. That's about it. Yeah, this is interesting. What are you meant to do here? To sit? Well, someone was here back in 2018, so we keep on travelling down. So this is Woden, good old Woden, as you can see, kind of in the distance there. It's a good part of town. You know, I've always grew up here. You know, I was just born over there, but it's always been a good part of. It's close to the bakery too. Any spot is pretty close, even if you live as far as, say, I've lived in Fisher before, but if you're out Western, Fisher, Chapman, yeah, you know, Mum and Dad had a house in where was it, Chifley, so that was pretty good. Once again, pretty close.